Bato and Shido are being subbed in the second half versus France. And this comes after Hugo unlocked his own special version of metavision and ended up scoring, making the score 2-1. The thing everybody wanted is finally coming to fruition. Both Isagi and Rin are being subbed out, and both Bato and Shido will be taking their place. And honestly, not like it's going to change anything. Hugo and the rest of France are still going to obliterate them, as France is most likely still going to win this game. But there is an issue here. Hugo's philosophy contradicts itself. Since birth, this man has had the idea of wanting to change people for the better, telling people to do it like this, not that, not having any prior knowledge of what this person is trying to do. And yet somehow it works. He was born into this sensitivity. It's something he can't help, but that's flawed because humans do not have that capability. Literally going against the opposite thing that parents would tell you, as to focus on yourself instead of others. Hugo, in this case, does the exact opposite. And Isagi clocks this, saying that that's a gross mindset. And Hugo realizes it and said, yeah, it's something I'm hated for. It's not charity, but it's not spreading malice either. And he states he wants to win the World Cup 4 times, inadvertently finding his own ego, while wanting to become a legend of humanity. Now, whether this means his whole philosophy was an absolute lie just to get into Isagi's head, because he did say he wanted to be a midfielder that helps the forward shine, while he works on everything behind the scene, just to end up scoring on his own, I don't know, that's very confusing. But aside from that, his own metavision is so unbelievably cool. And his whole ego/aura being that of a machine and a cog, unreal. So basically, he wanted to find out why he exists. And his ego is quite literally helping other people to become better. He calls it fate, but that's not really fate. If anything, that would just be luck. Because, for instance, if he were to tell me how to do something social media-wise when he has no prior experience to it and tells me to do it one way, I'm not going to listen to him because he doesn't know. And if it happens to work out, that's just luck. His version of fate in this instance is literally luck. He just doesn't want to admit it. He said he's never once thought about becoming a striker, and his talent is better suited for changing others to make the world turn, which plays into everything that was just explained and why he scored a goal. All in all, though, fantastic chapter, I've got to say. And finally, the bench bros are coming in. Next chapter is going to be a wild one.